Children are never too young to learn music. It's how we approach it that makes all the difference. What if I told you that even a 4-year-old could compose songs? I've seen it happen many times during my classes, and that's what I want to share with you today. Montessori, it is said that 3 to 6-year-olds thrive through opportunity to follow their own interest. We have to give them enough space so they can grow their independence. And most importantly, they have to feel like they are capable. And you can do that through music. It's often difficult for us to find ways to engage children in actually learning music, not just smashing a xylophone. Without always correcting them. That's a big no-no in Montessori, but a big yes in traditional classical music teaching. The way that we were taught to teach children music is pretty outdated. Let me show you a self-correctable, colorful, and fun musical activity that would be perfect in a Montessori environment for Montessori at home or a Montessori school, or just if you want to introduce music at home and you don't know where to start. Let's do this. Any templates will be linked down below for you. If you've got any questions, suggestions, or simply words of kindness, leave them in the comments down below. I'm happy to chat with you. You will need a sheet of paper, either a basic blank one, or you can also laminate it. I love laminating my sheets because this way I can use them over and over again. Then you will need something to draw, either markers, colorful ones. If you're just using a blank piece of paper, you can also use like basic crayons, or stickers. I love using stickers as well. Yep, and that's it. Oh, an instrument, of course. You'll need an instrument. For this activity, I love using bells. The reason being, you can choose how many notes you give your child. I will only use one bell and one color. You could also use metallophone blocks, tone blocks they are called, I think. There are colorful tone blocks and non-colorful tone blocks. Doesn't really matter. You could just color code the non-colorful instrument. And xylophones. The thing with a xylophone is there are many different notes, and that will be overwhelming and too much for your child or your student to begin with. So I don't like introducing them in the beginning, but once your child is used to this activity or making music in general with this approach, then you could also introduce a xylophone, or you could even color code a piano. My son woke up way too early from his nap, so it's the next day. That's the life of being a mama, no? Attention! It's very important that you introduce this activity correctly and in a certain order of steps. This way your child or your mini student won't be overwhelmed. If your mini student is between 3 and 6 years old or very new to music, don't make the mistake of introducing all the colors at the same time. Start with one color first. Just one. That's why my favorite way to start this activity is by introducing colorful bells. First, talk about the name of the color. See if your mini musician knows the name of the color and ask them to draw a circle. Or if you're using my templates, then you can ask them to color in the circles. Then you will introduce the instrument, in my case, the red bell. You could say, you drew a red circle. This is the red bell. Now you can play the red bell. How about we draw 2 red circles? How many times are you going to play the red bell now? 2 times. And what happens if we draw a 3rd circle? Correct? You are going to play the red bell 3 times. Once your mini musician has grasped this concept, you can move on to the 2nd note and 2nd color. Simply repeat all the steps from before using the 2nd color. Now your mini musician can start composing their first song with 1, 2. 2 colors. My student and I ended up using 3 colors. You will have to observe and follow your child or student. This way you will see how many colors they are ready for. And here's the melody my student came up with. Dann wollen wir das einmal spielen, ne?
Whoa.
Whoa. Look how proud he is of himself. It's so precious. You can also use my rainbow method to play all of these songs. So many songs! I've linked my rainbow music sheets down below for you, as well as all of the templates you would need. If you want to know how to combine colorful composing and drawing, sweet combination, click here. Bye!